Welcome to Shot O'Clock Podcast. I am DJ Reese Boogie.
E Woods in the building, baby.
Coming down all the way from the north, Marco Polo, a.k.a. Everfresh in the building.
It's your boy, Mr. Las Vegas.
Hey, man, welcome back. Welcome back, fellas. This is episode 67.
Yeah.
That's it, Mark?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, episode 67. Thank y'all for watching the last episode. Thank y'all for keeping up with the Shot O'Clock Podcast, subscribing, comment, following. You know, y'all been doing y'all big one for us, and I appreciate y'all that's out there in this YouTube TV world. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, make sure y'all come back. Make sure you tell a friend and subscribe, man. Y'all good, fellas?
Yeah. Also, man, shout out to our non-visible listeners.
Right.
Apple, Spotify.
Because I listen to us, on
Yeah, I got another partner. He drive
Apple
trucks,
Music.
and he say he always listen to
it's
us too.
dope. It's dope without the visual.
Yeah,
It's real good without the
He
visual.
say we just need to quit hollering at
But
each
I'm
other.
pretty, so I love to see me.
Yeah, that nigga say we just need to quit hollering at each other sometimes because it make it hard to listen to while you're in the truck. He said other than that, we have good conversations though. He tune in every episode and give me good feedback too, man. So I appreciate you. Lil Jared, you know what I'm saying? You know I'm talking about you. I don't know too many niggas drive trucks, but so I appreciate you.
Boy, I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Hey, man, this week, man, it's been a sad week, man,
Very
in
sad.
the Houston community.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? I had to go get a suit, man, a black suit, man, some roses, man, and they having a balloon release this Saturday.
Yeah,
They really having a balloon release.
No.
They I don't know. We don't know yet. You want to pull up and find out.
It's all over
But
social
they
media,
are having
bro.
a balloon release this Sunday, man, at one of the best spots in the city, man. You know, for especially for a hole in the wall.
Right.
It's very monumental to the city, to the people, man. You know,
A staple.
yeah, a staple, man. Been here 20 plus years. I think.
Right at 18. I think right at 18, but 20 is good enough.
We talking about the spot on Emancipation.
Lord have
man.
mercy.
You know what I'm saying? It raised me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's sad, bro.
It's sad, man.
It's sad.
I've been watching a lot of people, man, too, and it's crazy because this is the first time, and I swear, y'all can look it up if y'all not from Houston. But man, I've been watching everybody put their memories on their stories.
Yeah, that's crazy. I've been seeing
and
that
making
shit.
TikToks.
Yeah.
And I on the way here today, man. Somebody went in front of the spot and tried to pull the door and just fell out like they was crying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's been kind of sad. A lot of people don't get it. They say, man, just a club. Y'all niggas too old to be in the club. But you really had to be there.
Right.
Everybody was love. It wasn't like no hating.
No.
It wasn't nobody not trying to jack nobody. Not inside the club. Outside the club, that's on your own. Cars get broken too. But inside the club, man, was always love. It really wasn't too much drama outside. You know, you females, y'all be tripping. But you just walk in, you feel like you was in your living room. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you was in your backyard. Wherever you like to find peace at with your people and have a lot of fun.
That's where it was.
The spot was it.
Yeah.
Especially for me.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys know how much I love the spot. I don't know what to do, man. It's kind of a weird feeling. I don't know where to go. You know, they moved it down to Spot Edo, but I don't know, man. It ain't the same. I walked in there.
No, it ain't the same.
It don't touch you the same.
No.
Just the dirty flows, you know what I'm saying? The pole in the middle of the flow. I used to call it the dirtiest pole in Houston, man. And
right.
out of town, they used to come and dance on it, man. It just used to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Just the hookah man, the spot, the bartenders, the DJs.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I can talk about this.
Yeah.
I
We're
can talk about
gonna let
this
you
forever,
cook,
man.
bro.
Let me get this off
We know
my
that's
chest.
your second
Hey,
home, my
man,
boy.
and listen,
Hey,
to
let him
everybody,
cook.
Let him cook. That's your second home,
and to
man.
everybody,
man.
you know what I'm saying, they go to the spot that, you know what I'm saying, I miss y'all.
Already.
I'm going to miss y'all, man.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
real.
saying? So just let me know where y'all going. I'll try to give it a try, man. But I don't know if it'll be the same.
It ain't gonna be the same.
Man, D-Mo, you know you from out there, man. You kind of give a little backdrop on your spot
that's
history.
my hood, man. And you know, like he says, that whole backyard feeling, somewhere you want to go and be loved.
Right.
You know, it ain't no hate, it ain't whatever, none of that. You know, you can go in there, you can get you a cheap, good ass drink. You're gonna have a good conversation. You're gonna hear good music. You got some of the best DJs in the city. It was just home, man. It was home.
That bitch was like Cheers.
It was like Cheers for us.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And for it to be a hole in the wall, y'all. For it to be a hole in the wall, you literally. So I travel a lot. And when I go to different cities, I want to go where it's happening. Mm-hmm. So if I'm traveling, I go on TikTok. TikTok is the thing to go to.
Well, a lot of people.
If you get on TikTok right now, the spot gonna pop up.
Right.
To be a hole in the wall, TikTok is seen by millions of eyes. If they type in things to do in Houston, that place gonna show up, man.
Yeah, and that's why I started getting overcrowded. And a little backdrop, and I don't know, this is allegedly too. Y'all probably trying to figure out what happened. Why ain't anybody? From what the story's been told to me, and I'm pretty sure it's 100 of them out there because the owners haven't came out and told like the public or anybody really what's going on. So I guess the people that probably works inside a little bit know what's going on. But what I'm told is right now the mayor has been going around Houston, and he been going to like the hole in the walls and the bars and the after hours, and he been doing inspections, and the spot has been getting raided. I want to say raided because I don't really know the term for the stuff, but they've been getting raided and they've been going in and shutting them down occasionally the past month or so. And so I don't know if the owner just is tired of it. So he like, I got another club down the street y'all can come to. But it was unexpected, man.
Right.
It was really unexpected.
Yeah. Well, there were rumors, also about the actual landowner of the building, and they were clashing or whatever, and he wanted to jump up the rent like they always fucking do. And I wish nothing but piss for his success. I don't wish no success for the builder, the landlord. Yeah, I wish the whole sidewalk go to shit, and I mean that. Because you don't do that to us.
Let me tell you what I think it is too, though. And there's no knock to the clubs around the spot because everybody got their own. Everybody trying to make money, but I think they watered the block down. You know what I'm saying? With the clubs, Savoy and not D-Bar was already down. Bit now, but they went kind of young. The block just started being one of the hottest blocks in the city.
Yeah,
to where you down there couldn't park, walk, nothing on. If you go down there too late. And too late is 9, 10 o'clock. You in line forever just to find a parking spot on any emancipation. So I think the block just got too hot in the spot. Was just one of the original spots. Is just start taking some of that overflow of people trying to find somewhere to go. And so it's unfortunate, man. Yeah, man.
I'm gonna miss it, bro.
Definitely hate to see it go, but I feel like it was always like I feel like that little whole area. They really, really want to make it residential. Right. So I don't, and I'm gonna ask y'all this: do y'all feel like it's gonna be another bar?
No,
bars
it's gonna be
I feel like it's gonna get tore out.
Pet grooming thing or a
something like that. Yeah,
coffee shop. And he ain't gonna make his rent.
But he said
they trying to make it more residential. You might sell it in condos.
They said the spot has been shut down.
Hey man, I say
temporarily.
Yeah, man. I just think that's just
gone.
So what for upgrades?
It's gone, bro.
to make cold?
He don't. No. He been trying to upgrade it. Yeah. That's when I found out he wasn't the property owner.
Right.
The property guy was like, man, don't touch my fucking building. Man, it's dangerous. I don't know if y'all noticed, but that ceiling is right on your head. It's right on your fucking head,
nigga still was in that bitch, bro.
When you walk by the door, that bitch leaking.
That ceiling right on your head, man.
But that's what made it. That's what made
it.
Exactly. The floor, the concrete flows, Mark.
Yeah, I loved it.
The seats. You
I
know
loved
what I'm
everything
saying?
about that.
And it was never like a rat. It was never like I felt unsafe holding the wall. It was like
right.
That's what I asked truly,
a truly safe hole in the wall.
I asked our town that she was in there, man. She just didn't look like she belonged. And you could just tell she's from out of town. I'm like, man, what you doing in here? She like, TikTok? I was on TikTok. And I said, man, that's crazy because I don't give a damn what city. I can go to Atlanta. I'm a hood nigga. I'm from the street.
Right.
But I don't want to go in nobody hood in a hole in the wall and hang out.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It became a tourist spot, and that was crazy to me because this was like a dangerous spot at one point in time. So for it to flip to where the money is coming in from out of towners, that was pretty cool.
That true professionalism that the type of person that's in there, the majority of the customers in there is college educated.
Oh yeah,
blue collar, white collar workers. Right. So, but it's a hole in the wall.
It's a hole in the wall.
You ain't gonna see that in no other city, bro. To where like your true professional is coming in that hole and going downtown to work in the morning.
I want to say
they
this
going
too, man.
put ski masks on in any other city.
For the ones that's Mark, quit laughing. For the ones that's been talking about just a club too,
Yeah.
you niggas would never understand because y'all really couldn't stand in there because y'all didn't feel comfortable. Because either the chicks ain't like you, the niggas was bumping you too much,
Right.
and you was just like, this ain't for me. So I know you wouldn't understand because you ain't had that in you to be in there a lot.
Right.
And I feel you. My dog Sweet Jones, DJ Sweet Jones, though, he got on there. He kind of spoke some words, encouragement to the community, to the people that's really been sad. You know what I'm saying, about the spot clothes. He said, man, we got to look at it as a blessing, especially for the owner and for them moving down. You know what I'm saying? We got to, take this as a win and go down there and make it our own thing. And I'm going to try it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give it a trial run, but I don't know, man.
I'm just glad that he was able to foresee some bullshit, Not everybody can go build another club
on the same strip.
On the same strip.
Yeah.
Basically, they call it the same shit.
They call it the same shit.
Different street.
With different community.
I just want to speak. I hope the crowd don't go to the spot Edo that was in the spot. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Not the whole crowd, because the spot Edo is a different vibe.
Very different
than the spot. So I don't think people who are spot Edo people really want the spot people to just come.
It's probably a turf war right now.
It's gonna be a turf war. Because I heard that some spot people are going out at night.
No, they already been in there. They've been there since last week.
I'm just saying.
Because you gotta understand, Edo wasn't open during the week.
Yeah.
They had ladies' night on Thursday, then Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Now they open every day.
But that everyday spot crowd, they're gonna fit in Monday through Friday. But when that different crowd come in on the weekend,
Friday, Saturday,
Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
people gonna be looking at each other like this.
I feel bad. Yeah, I feel bad for the Edo crowd.
Right, because that's what I'm saying.
Because the spot, that OG spot crowd is different, bro. So
they got different energy.
Yeah, it's a different energy, bro.
Man, we was winning that Sunday, man, and shit, they in all the sections and the tables. The OG spot people. They ain't already came and made they mark in spot Edo.
So the regular Edo.
Edo's crowd, man, is crazy,
But it's love, man.
It's all love, y'all.
Like I say, man, I might show up Sunday, man, with my black suit on and my roses, man. I'm gonna let them at the door with my pictures of me being in there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all show up and lay your roses out there, man, and release your balloons.
R.I.P. to the spot.
R.I.P. to the spot.
Damn.
But anyway, man, let's move on to the show. This is Shot O'Clock Podcast. I am DJ Reese Bookie. Food stamps. Food stamps, man. Our community been getting food stamps for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Books.
I grew up off food stamps.
Right? You know what I'm saying? For a long time, coming from them projects, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Inner cities, kids. But they just passed something, man. They cutting out snacks. They cutting out sodas. You know what I'm saying? They banning that from
soda,
junk food.
Junk food. So if you
so
get
Little
food,
Debbie in HEB, you can't get a box of Little Debbie.
Not with your food stamps.
Now Little Debbie, you can get Big Deborah with that.
They trying to. I don't think it's passed.
So what y'all think about that though? What you think about cutting out snacks and sodas? You think it's they business what you go to the store and buy with your stamps?
No, I don't think they should have the right to what they regulate in your basket. If you qualify, you qualify. Get what you want to get.
Right. If it's edible.
Because right now they're trying to make it hard to qualify. So if it's edible, if it's sold in the store, you should have every right to put whatever you want in your basket, bro. I understand. Now they could put out templates and stuff when you go out down there to that welfare office and be like, this is your new nutritional value. This is the how they got the little building tree and you start with your wheat, this your vegetables, this your fruit.
Showing you what you should be buying.
What you should be buying.
Telling you what to buy.
But to say that no, you can't buy Little Debbie or some type of soda or anything like that. At the register, that's insane. That's too much control, bro.
So if I go, I want one of them apple pies with the crumbles because it's sweet.
They said
it's junk food,
food,
ice cream,
and soda. So they didn't really break down label brands of it, but you know what junk food is. It's sweet. You know what I'm saying?
So is this has gone in effect?
Nah, they trying to pass it. I think they're trying to make it a requirement to where like once you get on food stamps, that's how it's going to be regulated.
Because once before, didn't they take steaks and seafood off of it? His last term?
I need some stamps.
Yeah, I think they took. I think steaks.
Yep.
And seafood wasn't on. You couldn't get that with the last.
That's
term.
crazy too. I can't go get no fish.
Yeah.
I can't. Damn.
I don't think they did. I think everything. No. What happened was crab legs and steak shot up. They shot up the price because black people was getting
using it for the card.
So much food stamps, so they shot up the price.
Right.
Because remember they gave out all them food stamps.
All during the pandemic.
Right. And right after. So every crab legs was like $40 a crab.
Right.
And we were still going to buy them.
Right.
So they didn't take it off.
They were giving niggas $2,500
right.
on their thing.
And that's what happened, like $500 a kid or something. I don't know.
It was crazy price.
But we was buying them, so they shot up the prices.
I'm not too far against it, though. Just knowing the obese rate. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of stuff since the pandemic, they've been trying to preach more healthier stuff. You know, a lot of people are working out. A lot of people are doing a lot of healthy things. You know what I'm saying? So I think when you buying snacks, I don't think you buying snacks for yourself anyway. If you're getting food stamp, majority of the parents are buying snacks for the kids to keep them occupied throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go in there and get y'all
Especially during the summertime.
So I think in a healthy way, I'm not too far against it because we got a lot of kids. You walk around like, that's fat ass.
Yeah, but what's the stat? What's the stat on poor? What's the stat on poor kids being the most obese? I don't think poor kids are the most obese, my boy. I think it's the other side of it that's probably more obese. So that's why I say hand out pamphlets when you going out there. And you know, to hear, but that's a start. But to regulate that shit is crazy.
I think chips is cool. That's why I say they haven't put out a list of what it's gonna be, but I'm pretty sure the list is gonna come out soon.
Right.
Of everything they want. But right now they just listed. They just said junk food and sodas.
Yeah,
so when I think of junk food, I think of going down that 1 aisle with the donuts and the cookies.
All that
aisle right there will be.
Yeah, that ain't
abolished.
Hey, that gonna be fully stocked for a long time because people ain't gonna quit buying it because they ain't got the. That should be $5 for a pack of Oreo cookies.
What ain't fair about it is
crazy.
That means some kids, like you say, they obese, but some kids are never gonna be able to experience some Little Debbie donuts because their parents can't afford to buy it with cash, or some Oreos.
But do you think their parents need to go work and quit living off the government though? Is that another topic?
Oh, we can go in that.
Yeah, because that's another topic.
Yeah,
how long should you use the government for food stamps? You know what I'm saying? They done helped you out for 2-3 years. Are you supposed to go until your kid 15? You know what I'm saying? Like I understand.
I didn't think about that because that wasn't. But you got some people who made mistakes and had 6, 7, 8, 9 kids.
That ain't no mistake no more. That's not no mistake when you go past 1. Nigga, no, after I give you the benefit of the doubt of 1, but after 1, that ain't no mistake no more,
well, let
bro.
me tell you, you might be right.
Nah, that's on purpose,
You might be right. It might not be a mistake.
Nah.
But you having them, but you still can't afford them. But that don't mean you should not be.
On this.
Nah, I can't give you that.
Because
I grew up on food stamps. Fam.
No,
we did.
I'm thankful for food
But you gotta realize how many kids. You gotta realize how many it was of us. We had both our parents. They was working. They just went.
Let's think about it again. You grew up on food stamps, but your mom wasn't working and your dad was working 24 hours a day. So if mom was working and the funds was different, then Pops would have been able to relax a little bit.
How mom's gonna work?
All we lost was
when
jobs
there's 7 of us. She
bro.
can't work. When you got 7 of them at the house.
Hey, I'm glad to be here because I wouldn't have been here if
somebody can't work. You know what I did before I got here? I don't want to switch the topic.
No, you can switch it, bro.
On my way here, I called my pops.
Yeah.
You lying.
On my way here, I called my pops. And I just had something come across me. I say, man, we talked, but I said, before he hung, he was like, all right. I was like, well, wait, I really called you just to tell you I appreciate you.
Oh, yeah, I do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That's dope.
He was like, oh, okay. I said, nah, I appreciate you for being my pops and Stan. I say, because there's a lot of niggas who leaving on 1 kid. You had 7 of us, and you stayed and you worked. It was hard. We went through trial, tribulation. Had to go to the hood. But you stuck around and took care of us. So I just wanted him to know I appreciated him.
That's shout out to the real.
It was crazy. And I wanted to let him know that before, if something happened, I ain't never been able to tell him. I want you to know I appreciate you.
That's dope, man.
So, but that what happened when my boy
but at the end of the day, I don't know we were mistakes either. You know, she got the 7, and yeah, he stayed down. He was having
That's what I'm
kids.
saying.
But I'm happy to be here.
But they was married though. It's a different dynamic, y'all.
But some of us was mistakes, Wood.
Nah, your mom and them was married before they even started having kids.
I was a mistake. I probably was a mistake. We shouldn't have did that shit.
But the food
because my dad was married.
yeah, you definitely.
My whole nigga was married.
You definitely was a mistake. But the food stamps, man, I think though.
People like gay trash.
Let's just say this, right? Let's just say you working every day, boom, 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 boom.
Right. I think
with this economy, you lose your job. Boom.
Right.
You should be able to apply for unemployment, apply for food stamps.
Yeah.
But in the midst of you getting unemployment and get food stamps, you should still be currently trying to get a job.
Absolutely.
You shouldn't be saying, oh, they giving me $1,200 a month in unemployment. They giving me $800 on food stamps. Shit, I ain't looking for no job.
But that's what they do.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm finna go get what's it called? Section 8.
A lot of people fall into that trap, and now you raising your kids up in this environment because now you done got lazy to live off the government.
Yeah, that's Jim Crow.
It's easy though.
But do that. No. That's what I'm saying.
That's why
you made a statement that got me talking about this, about the kids missing out because they couldn't get the donuts. No, you missing out on get the donut because your mama just got lazy.
Right.
She started living off the government.
Your daddy just got lazy.
Or your daddy just dipped on you. You know what I'm saying? Or he might come through on the weekend, throw you some donuts and get up out of there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, I think they shouldn't control your food stamps.
Right.
But I think
understand where it's coming from.
I understand where it's coming from, especially when Obama was in office. President Obama, I'm sorry, I don't know you, brother. President Obama, when Miss Michelle Obama, First Lady, put the rules out there to where kids had to exercise 1 hour a day. Remember, she changed all the school lunch rules and she started putting so much sugar. And you had to eat
came into the school.
At the schools. Like, she implemented that.
Calorie count. Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, it's been a push for a while for the kids to get a little healthier because there's some fat-ass kids out here, man, that can't do
obesity
nothing, bro.
is leading everywhere.
Right.
Yeah, I'm with it, Mark. Shit, the diabetes is up, man. Kid, man, I got a kid at my little facility I'm at, man. Kid 12 years old, man. He's diabetic. Got to get shots. And just, I don't want to, I'm about to say, little fat ass, but all he want to do is still eat what he ain't supposed to eat every day. I'm like, bro, you getting what old people getting at 12, 13 years old. Like, your longevity ain't going to be here. You keep this up.
But still, I don't think they should, the parents need to control what their kids eat. Not the government. I'm glad you said that.
Not the government.
Because my baby drank too much chocolate milk at a young age. And I need to cut that out.
It's a lot of sugar, bro.
Nah, see, got you thinking, boy.
Yes,
but no, don't take it off the food stamps. Just let me control more.
I think milk still should be on there. I think milk will be on there.
Chocolate
milk should not be on the
but
milk should not be in the stores.
Milk does a body good.
He finna go to it. Hold on, let him go. Go ahead. Tell him why I shouldn't.
Do y'all realize that baby cows don't drink from that cow from the mom?
No, I always see baby cows
no,
on the nipples.
No, they don't. And then second of all, man, that shit ain't milk. That's pus, bro.
Oh Lord,
that shit is pus,
I drink
man.
almond milk.
You talking about from a sore?
No, yeah, that's an abscess. That shit that they sit there and milk, that's an abscess, bro.
You didn't inform me. You didn't did your agriculture.
My brother raised cows and pigs and shit like that.
You know who you sound like though? You sound like them niggas that was once Christians and then started y'all don't believe in that dude. Man, that dude ain't. He was another prophet. You sound like that about the milk.
But you know, it's a lot of things that we eat here that's banned in other countries. Gatorade, for example.
Oh, yeah, a lot of shit.
You can't drink Gatorade anywhere else.
All the ingredients is totally different, bro.
When you sent that list today, I went to the FDA list. You know 50% of that shit is non-FDA approved. Candy, chips, there's a lot of shit that's FDA.
Yeah, and that's why I tell you, like, because they throw a lot of dye in a lot of that stuff, too, that's been... Like I say, one thing I love about the world, that's why I say the pandemic was a curse and a blessing for the people that lost their lives, you know what I'm saying, for the things it did, but it literally made people sit down and it opened up a lot of eyes to a lot of different things that was going on in the world. And that's what the blessing come from. And I used to hear about this during the pandemic too, with the dye in the food and the way the kids was getting sick, or the Takis they eat. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of stuff was killing their stomachs. And I don't know, man, I can go deep into this too, but I'm not into politics like that.
One thing I want to comment and kind of what me and Mark agreed on, that the
Y'all
government...
agreed on something? Y'all never agree on nothing.
That the government shouldn't regulate it. They shouldn't be in that much control to regulate. It should be left on a parent. But then you got to think about...
Man, you got sorry ass parents. That's why they got to control.
So that's what I'm saying. Then you got to think about from the government point of view is that the reason you even own food stamps for this period of time, you're not mentally stable enough to even control what's going on in your life to get off of it. So no, we're gonna regulate that shit so at least your child don't be a fat ass.
Well, the government.
So it's both ways, but I'm gonna stand on business and say that I don't want the government to have that much power, but I understand. But at the end of the day,
I'm gonna tell y'all. Hold on,
the people.
I got this. I know you feel say something, but this is why I think too, y'all. Let's think about this. When we was younger, in the 90s, 2000s, whatever the case may be, Mark 80s, we was able to.
Damn.
Don't say damn nigga was born like 79.
Hey, man, keep going, bro. You ain't got it.
Hey. Push that.
Keep going.
What I'm saying is this. We used to go play outside.
Yeah.
These kids are sitting on the video games, so we was able to burn a lot of this toxic stuff we was eating, Mark.
Yeah.
We was outside hooping. We was outside playing. What the shit called? They throw the football up.
How
nigga got get hit.
Square.
You know what I'm saying? You made up games outside. We was stealing bikes and riding the neighborhood. We was doing a lot of things.
All that pulse that we was drinking.
Yeah, we was ready to run that milk out. You know what I'm saying? So we wasn't prone to have diabetes or high blood pressure. These kids got high blood pressure as teenagers because all they doing is sitting on their phone or sitting in front of their video games. And your mama say, hey man, y'all go outside and play. And they go outside and they smell the heat. And they back in the house saying, nah, mom, it's too hot outside. And they right back to their game.
The only person we knew had high blood pressure was Mimo. Grandma.
Yeah.
But
they
were old, and they 80s and 90s. So we're not, as far as kids, I ain't know nobody.
So that's why it could be that too, Mark. Does it make you think a little bit more now?
Nah, I get it, but we wasn't stealing bikes.
I'm just not.
No, we was riding bikes. We was riding bikes. None of these kids talking about having bikes at 15, bro.
They don't even care about bikes.
At 15, nigga, I still was riding a bike.
I don't think
they want cars and guns.
Ride a bike.
Cars and guns.
So at 14, 15, you wasn't riding a bike?
No, I said I don't think my son can ride one.
Oh, man. That's a reflection of you, Dad.
That's a reflection
of you, Dad.
Now, hey, look, let's thinking about that too. Let's slide into this one. Pause. Birth control pills for men just passed their first human safety trial.
Wow.
Yeah.
An expert says they plan to be available on shelves by the end of the decade.
Man.
Birth control for men has been passed.
Study, yeah.
Birth control for men has been passed.
That's bad for the woman species.
Women can't have nothing.
Yeah.
Why are we now? You know when women want to call niggas sassy. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine if she pop up at your house
and you got on your counter
and you pop the birth control?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's bad for the woman's species, dog.
Hey,
especially for the women who want to get pregnant and sneak a nigga and get it. I'm gonna get pregnant by this nigga, and that nigga popping them pills. Baby, he gonna be hitting that forever.
So y'all for the pills for men?
No, I feel like that's just kind of making the whole man. That's taking away our masculinity.
Population control.
Yeah, and you can say population control. I just feel like it's turning. Yeah, it's watering down.
And you don't know what's in them, man.
Bro.
You don't know what's in them, man. Yeah. That's my thing. I'm that type of science guy. I'm trying to see why they just throw this stuff out here to where now you gonna be popping them pills, and let's just say you do still have a baby. Now your baby come out and there's something wrong with the baby.
They got an eye cloud.
Yeah, they threw something in your...
But they test. They still testing it, so that's a good thing. The first thing passed. If they say it's gonna be out in the next decade, that's 10 years. Yeah. That means they gonna be testing for the next 10 years.
That's what let me know that COVID vaccine was bullshit.
But they not testing to say it's gonna stop.
The COVID vaccine came out in 5 months. Now this bitch gonna take 10 years to approve. That tells me a lot about this whole ass country.
Right, that took a turn.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But what I was saying was, I think that by the time it come out, it'll be good. It won't be that many mess ups because they're gonna test it for a long time.
Sound like you for it though.
No, I'm not. I'm biased. Because I'm for niggas who like, but let me pop this pill tonight because old girl and I'm gonna eat it raw. I don't know.
Ain't no tonight. That shit got to be the same time
If
every
you don't
day.
know it, you shouldn't be hitting the row.
What, please? Fuck out of here.
No, I know Mark said
We
that.
can stop at the
Hold
beginning.
on.
Just saying, we giving advice out here.
For the nigga head kids, you trying to say,
Right.
pop the pill, my guy.
But he made a point, meaning you got birth control, you got to take it every day.
Every day, same time.
I guess you're
I
gonna.
don't think it's like that. I think it
too much.
lasts. No, I think what I've read is that it lasts like 6 weeks. You take one pill for the last like 6 weeks.
I need
And then after 6 weeks, that means you create enough sperm.
Sign me up.
It's different for men though, bro.
Sign me the fuck
How
up.
you know? A woman who's on birth control,
I read the clinical
they
trials.
in the little thing, it got a date on them.
Well, that's what
October.
he's saying. Women might have different stuff
Popping
going
them
on
out
their
like
body than men,
M&Ms.
Mark.
Anatomy is different.
God
my
damn,
boy.
you
I
want
know
to
it's
be
a
a
lot
woman
of
so
shit.
bad, bro.
No, I'm just saying.
He trying to tell you
lying.
women are
I'm
men
not
are
lying,
different.
bro. I read the clinical
man.
trial. They said something about 6 weeks. One pill will take
One
6
pill
weeks.
going on.
And then
boy.
after 6
that.
weeks,
But
you got to
if
make
I'm a woman, I'm mad then.
Membership.
Because you got me taking this pill every day of my
her
life.
body-
Dude, I'm
different, Mark.
gonna be 52. Give me that motherfucker. It's gonna last 6 months.
Yeah. At the time that shit come out,
52
yeah.
years
We ain't gonna be trying to have no kids anyway.
Hold on, let me get my point across.
Go
My
ahead,
point is that it's 50-50 because now you have a problem because now niggas can sneak and you got a woman who you with. I want to have a baby, but you know in the back of your mind, I don't want to have one. And then
Tell
you
her.
popping that pill. No, you already told her, but she for a baby. Now you like, well, let's try it. But you,
You know, got that
that's
pill in
messed
here,
up. You got that pill
Yeah,
in you.
that's
And
Doctor
she-
say
I'm not
about Mark. So just
So
Man,
niggas gonna be cheating.
Well, it's like
At
shit
the
be
end of the
going
day.
on with women, though, Mark.
yeah.
That's what I say.
My whole thing is,
I guess
man.
it'll be an even playing field.
Yeah.
Well, it will. Because the women who say they own the pill who don't, I must have missed it.
Right.
I
And
ain't
now
gonna
you
lie.
pregnant.
I ain't gonna lie though, and I'm finna be completely honest. I'ma think it's weak. You ain't gonna be able to call yourself a man standing next to me, and you popping pills. Nigga, put on a
Say
condom.
birth control pills.
Put on a birth control pill. Nigga, put on a condom. Pull out. Nigga, keep it authentic. Don't be talking about, hey, Reese, man, I popped that pill last night, man. I finna go get. Nah, bro.
Bro.
It ain't gonna be a cool
But is that
conversation to have.
professional? That's
In 10 years, it
professional.
might be,
Is
though.
it professional?
In
Popping
10
the pill, that would be more
in
professional.
10 years, that's gonna be hot topic. That's gonna be a cool
I don't,
conversation.
that shit weak.
In
I don't,
10
maybe because I'm a
years?
man, and popping a birth control, you just know women to pop birth control. Maybe for the next generation, because they ain't gonna know too much about it,
No.
it might become a thing. But nigga, for your generation, you better not be talking about Reese, man. I just got that order in.
No, I mean, if I want to have kids, I'm gonna go get get burnt.
What is it?
Yeah.
I'm saying it wrong.
Nah,
Is
don't
it
say
vasectomy? I'm saying it right.
Vasectomy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but
vasectomy.
when you say burnt on camera, they think you about to.
Nah, it's a snip, bro.
Yeah,
It ain't
yeah.
burning shit, nigga.
Yeah, it's a cut. You ain't burning.
Women get burnt.
Huh?
They
They
get
get
that-
tubes
they get
tied.
that
They get
tube-
it tied.
They get a tie, but they can't get them
They
burned
do
off.
Something
Somebody
burned.
gets
Women-
burnt.
Two
Women
different
do get
procedures.
something
Nigga.
burned.
A virus.
Niggas that don't wear condoms get burnt.
Yeah, nigga, sexually transmitted disease.
Yeah, bro.
So what we get?
We get it snipped.
Snipped.
We get it
Snip.
Yeah, we
Snip.
get a snip.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get your
Y'all ever heard about the process of snipping?
Yeah, it's not
They
bad.
say it's
No,
real
afterwards,
fast.
what you got to do?
Ice
Oh,
cream,
yeah, you
huh?
got to beat that thing about 25 times.
No,
Oh, you gotta
boy,
masturbate?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got some on
every
top.
day.
I ain't never heard
every
that.
day
Yeah.
for like a month. He
But-
said 25 is
Why you doing it
31.
on camera?
So hold on. So
Yeah, because you got something on top.
You gotta get it out.
But see,
Hey, man, why y'all
guys,
hands?
but see, I guess
Hey,
guys
my
not
hand.
telling you that.
You know?
But I've known guys that had that procedure. They've never said they had to
No,
masturbate.
Hell yeah,
no,
you
they
better.
did.
Why
For
you
a
think-
month straight, they had to beat it
What's
and
the
Daily,
ski
every day.
daily.
what's that
They had to
football
get it
player?
out. Yes,
That football player had 7 kids after his.
So okay, so
he didn't beat it.
He didn't beat it.
Stop doing your hand like
Oh, so it don't work
I
if
didn't
you
do
don't if you don't.
My hand tough.
that. Boy,
I'm
look.
tough.
No, it doesn't work. The doctor's gonna tell
They
you.
gonna tell you.
And
You
I
gotta
got this
ejaculate.
from sources who've had it done. You have to go home
And
and, you
ejaculate.
have to ejaculate for
That's
at
a
least.
weak
I
ass
think
name,
I don't
boy.
know, but it's like 31.
Oh, name
You
it.
gotta get it
to
out.
Get all
To get
the
top-
sperm.
what's
that's
Yeah,
on
you
top.
gotta get the sperm
Well,
out.
cut it out. You do it without it, so you might.
No,
well
I'm telling you.
I never
Yeah,
said
you
I
watch
did.
to the credits.
But
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you watch to the credit. Your shit gonna be gone in a week. You ain't gonna need a month.
Listen,
You gonna beat
listen.
your shit.
That's
you
why.
gotta
That's
go
why.
back and watch the whole
Listen,
show.
that's why a woman ain't never said was a minute man.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
you
that
fuck
nigga,
that. You
that
took
nigga
care
shit
of
gonna
it.
need some ice. He
I
gonna
ain't never
beat
had
this
that
shit.
problem.
He gonna say, "Oh, I got a reason now."
Nah, but you gotta beat it. You gotta beat it for like
yeah.
a
You
month.
gotta beat it.
They said, yeah.
like Michael Jackson.
My brother
might
said
be
he was hooping the
25,
next day. I said, dang,
Nah,
yeah,
I ain't never
he had
heard
a
that
doctor.
part of it.
Yeah, you gotta get it up out you.
But I'm glad they didn't tell me
y'all
that
see what y'all get on the Shot Clock
And you
podcast.
can't have sex with the woman.
Y'all
you gotta beat it.
Y'all might get a
You
class,
can't try.
man.
Well, you can try to get in and jump out, but then she might get pregnant.
Or you just put a condom on.
Yeah.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah. Hey, I got something to tell y'all.
But she not gonna want it every day like that.
Y'all
they don't.
Y'all do a great job talking to each other, but make sure you talk to the people that's watching the podcast as well.
Y'all beating it?
No, what I'm saying is this though. I think they gave y'all sex education, man. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Sex education. What it called? I guess about getting your nuts clipped, man. I guess I didn't know nothing about the nuts because I'm planning on just continue to be a man. If I gotta keep shooting them out, just keep shooting them out, man. We here to reproduce. What is it called?
Yeah, we are here to reproduce.
That's unnatural to have vasectomies and birth control pills.
Birth control.
That's unnatural, bro.
No, absolutely. You're correct.
Yeah.
It's also unnatural to pull out too. Yeah. That is something we're going to have to answer for.
Who, me?
Have y'all pulled out before?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Y'all got one baby.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah,
never.
Pull out game strong.
Hey, man, listen.
Never pulled out.
All right. Well, on to the next topic. I was watching this clip, and it was a lady on another show, podcast, and she got up to ask a question, and she said her significant other was cheating on her for 7 years, right? And she wanted to know, is it okay to give them time to grieve after the situationship, after they break up with their side piece? Because what she was saying is this: if you've been talking to somebody, having sex with somebody for 7 years, you've been cheating.
Well, we've been together.
Yeah, I have accepted you back, but I know that was somebody probably important to you,
right?
For you that you've been talking to, cheating, sliding off with. So, do you give your partner time to grieve that, or they need to drop that shit and let it go?
Wait,
if your partner cheating on you, are you giving them time to grieve if you take them back?
First of all, fuck no.
Men not doing this.
What are you grieving for? They died?
What are you? They was part of your life, and they not.
Let's
a part
say
of
they
your life
died.
anymore.
I say they died.
No, let's keep it. What y'all niggas? I want to move the needle. Let's keep them just breaking up with them. The goalpost. Let's just say you left them. You was talking to a chick every day.
She left you.
And she gone, right?
Right.
But you still with your wife. But now you sad, bro. That was your chick.
Should she give you time to grieve her?
Fuck no, that ain't the law. What are we talking about? No, hell no. Did I no, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. I know, but I knowingly know that you was cheating on me.
Right.
No.
Why am I even taking you back anyway?
No, you was cheating on her.
Yeah,
I get that. But my wife knows, right?
Right.
Yeah.
She knew.
But she took you back. Should she give you time to grieve what you just got out?
No.
Let's do it like that.
Now,
should she take you back?
Now,
but
no, hell no.
No, she took you back. We're not going to move the goalpost.
No, the needle. No. Fuck him, her.
Well, what I'm saying is this, though, Demo.
I'm not grieving that shit. Letting you grieve, let go.
You might, but you can't say go because you moving the scenario. The scenario is y'all still together.
So were we separated?
Y'all didn't separate.
Maybe. But you got her back now, and your other chick is gone.
That scenario only works when
it worked in that scenario because she took her husband back.
That means they were separated.
Right. I'm assuming.
Well, she didn't take her husband back. She stayed with her husband. The nigga was cheating for 7 years.
Okay.
She found out the nigga got rid of his side piece.
So she found out.
and
She
didn't know for the whole 7 years.
She found out. She found out. So when he had to get rid of the chick, she trying to see like this was an important person in his life had to be for 7 years for him to be with one. Like it ain't multiple bitches he cheating with. He cheating with one chick for 7 years.
That's all you need.
Obviously, she was a part of his life, important part of his life, right?
The time I need is to process how the fuck you found out. That's what I'm gonna need. Like I'm kind of that's blowing my mind away. Like how did you find out? I got away with this for 6.5 years and 3 nights. And you found out that I need that time to process that.
He don't get that grace.
I don't understand whatever works for everybody, but that's not gonna work for me.
Hell no.
I wouldn't want if my wife found out after 7 years, either she gonna forgive me and take me back. But if I feel like if she feel like I'm gonna still need time to process of losing that bitch, then she don't need to be with me because she gonna always bring that bitch. It's gonna always be a problem.
But you ain't.
I need to be able to move on quick.
What if you don't? Though? What if your mind is still thinking about that broad? They like, damn.
That's normal.
That's the grieving process.
I need to. That's
the grieving process.
But my spouse don't have to accept this shit. I'm not accepting it.
But that's what she's saying. Should she accept it?
No, she shouldn't. No.
That's what I think this podcast is missing. You niggas don't listen.
I heard everything.
I spoke.
You niggas ready to go out.
I heard everything. I'm putting myself in her shoes. Mm-hmm. My wife been cheating on me for 7 years. No, I'm not giving you no grace. No.
I ain't taking. I ain't gonna be with my chick. I'm gonna put myself.
Flip it though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna flip it. As the man, if I found out my chick had a nigga for 7 years, and I found out, I don't give a damn. We could have just had a newborn. Like we not. It's over.
No, I'm talking about if she found out, do you need time to grieve?
Me?
And you've been cheating for 7 years with this one chick.
I need time to grieve.
You're going to need time.
Yeah. Nigga,
I feel like you need time to grieve. You ain't trying to move back to wifey or girlfriend.
I don't, but
maybe that's what his thing was.
Right.
If you've been talking to a chick, she been your peace.
For 7 years.
She been your happy place. And that's where you been going to get away from the chaos.
And that's where you might need to be at.
Right. But that's, he
let her go.
Make that choice.
He made the choice. He stayed with his wife.
Right.
Yeah, and the wife want to know, how long does he need to grieve?
That's different.
That's a different woman.
He must be the breadwinner.
That's a different woman right there.
That's
that's different.
That's different. He the breadwinner. He got to be the breadwinner.
Yeah, that's a big possibility too.
That's some bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna need time to grieve. I done lost my bitch.
You done lost the side.
Hey man, my
what
wife found that man. I had to hit her. Or email or whatever
your
I had
mistress.
to do.
You lost your mistress,
bro. I done lost her. We been kicking it.
That was your girlfriend.
Look, nigga, I done went on business trip. She at the hotel waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? Now I pull up to the next business trip. The room is cold.
Right, you really in a whole nother relationship.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling y'all. That's the part of the grievance I think she talking about. This nigga been doing a secret relationship for so long. Now he don't have that. He missing a void that I probably could never feel. But yeah, he stayed, or yeah, we stayed together.
But at the point he got caught, he had to choose, bro.
Right.
Like,
and he chose the wife.
He chose the wife. So she allowed her. She might be doing most what others not gonna do. I'm not gonna accept, as a woman point of view, I'm not gonna accept you back and then give you time to grieve.
Man, hell
ain't doing that shit, bro.
No.
Black women not doing that.
She was black.
They were black?
No.
They suburban.
Hey, look though.
Seattle daddy.
Yeah.
What about it? Let me flip it though. Would you give them a hall pass? You know, you've been caught. You know what, baby? Go ahead and get you.
So we flipping it.
Because would you give your wife a hall pass?
No.
Oh, if I got caught?
Yeah, you still a man if you got caught cheating.
You say
at this big age,
we the ones that got caught.
Yeah, would you give your wife a hall pass?
A hall pass for me to grieve?
No, nigga, for her to cheat.
Bro, at this big age, bro. I don't care, bro.
You care if it's your wife.
Don't bring it back. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know about it.
I don't know.
I don't think I care, bro. I'm not gonna volunteer you to go get some ass away, but I don't care, bro.
Right. The hall pass might, and most likely the wives are not gonna use the hall pass. But if they do,
please, if
you think you can accept it if you know you out there got a whole mistress.
No, she's probably gonna go
and can go get it
to the limit, but she's probably gonna stop when he about to put it in.
I ain't gonna believe
it. Depends on how much liquor she got in her.
I ain't gonna believe it when she tell me that though.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna let you go because I know you're trying to finish your statement, but I gotta say this. I would say if you give them a hall pass instantly, they probably won't use it. But if you give them some time to start finding a nigga that's creeped up on them in 3 months, 6 months, and now you know
he already there.
Yeah, and now the nigga you done been thinking about. He been walking around and now you like, damn, man, you know, shit. It might not happen immediately like you thinking because you know well, go on, baby, you gonna get a hall pass. You thinking she gonna go and get a hall pass, get it out the way. Women different. She gonna take some time with her hall pass.
Yeah, and she gonna make it like she don't want it. It's not gonna be
overnight.
And then she gonna use it.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be overnight.
And it's gonna be nasty. Ooh, yeah, what I told y'all. Hey, I told y'all I've been that other nigga.
Hey.
And bro, these wives are nasty. They are. It's like I don't know.
No, I agree. I used to be that guy too.
My best relationship. What did I say? I said my best relationship was with side nigga.
When you was the side nigga.
I ain't gonna say my best, but I used to be the side nigga.
Yeah.
To marry, and God forgave me, but to marry women.
How you know?
Because I asked him.
Okay. 10-4.
So look, if that karma come back on you,
but that's why I was always scared
that your wife was cheating on you. What are you doing?
You gotta take it
Are
on the
you
chin.
letting her grieve?
You gotta take it on the chin.
Nah, I ain't
You gotta take it on the chin. You gotta take it on the chin.
I ain't no grieve.
Are you accepting her back and letting her grieve?
I ain't no grieve.
Or you
I
done
might accept her
and
back,
y'all
but
co-parenting?
We not grieving.
Y'all grieving together at this point now, boy.
Because you know what you used to do in your past. So that karma came back. Are you co-parenting or are you accepting her back and allowing her to grieve?
He don't know to say. Well, he thinking
at this big age, you gotta charge to the game. At this big age, you gotta charge it.
Yeah.
At this big age, you
But we're not finna sit up. I walk in the house after I done worked all day hard and long, and you sitting on the couch crying.
Hard and long? Right.
You grieving over
I
this
miss
nigga?
Tyrone.
I don't know.
I miss Tyrone.
She got a tattoo on her.
Nah, that's too far.
So that's what that team is?
She got an RFP shirt on.
Now you trying to figure out why she just having bad days. You done made her drop her side piece. That's crazy work.
I'm gonna try to figure out how can I become a Tyrone to you, baby.
I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. It gotta be like the money thing. Like
you ain't lying enough,
like D-Mo say, it gotta be the money thing.
Right.
For even if I get caught at 7 years, I don't even want to be with a woman I done cheated on for
that
7 years, and she take me back, and now y'all. First off,
awkward as
let
fuck
me
after
tell
that.
you women something.
It's awkward.
If you think a nigga you was with, if you think a nigga you was with was cheating for 7 years, right, and you take him back, and he might drop that one for a while. You think he gonna go cold turkey for the rest of y'all relationship without feeling that void again?
No.
It's just gonna be another woman at some point along the line that he gonna, it might not be the same extent he was going with that 7-year relationship, but a nigga gonna get him some nookie coochie.
You know what this made me think? I need to become me and Tyrone. Because
you gotta put a wig on.
We are human.
Yeah.
And whether you man or woman, eventually you gonna want your husband and Tyrone, because Tyrone is that nigga that's
Plow.
I was Tyrone before.
It's just so.
And you know what Tyrone was listening to? Spaccavelli.
Yeah, some days you just gotta walk in the house and throw him on the counter, because that's what the side nigga gonna do.
That's what he gonna do.
Yeah, you gotta be a free too, my boy.
You can't be the same.
That same missionary from the back.
Years.
No.
The side nigga gonna say,
Put
hey,
in the crib.
Meet me at the grocery store. I already bought the groceries. Send me the list. Once we get here, we're gonna go to the back parking lot. And that give you time enough to get home. We gotta start doing that.
You got to.
You got to. I ain't gonna lie. No marriage, you got to, bro.
You go hit it at HEB parking lot.
She can say you go get a ticket.
You make sure you got 10 on that shit.
I'm gonna tell y'all why I say this.
Bigger. You got.
I can't say that.
Walmart is better.
I gave up too much information.
Walmart one of my favorite spots.
You better go to Walmart. Walmart the best?
Yeah. It's big. It's big.
Well, no, they closed. They had 24 hours no more. When they were 24 hours, it was different.
Yeah.
When they was Wiley.
Yeah, but when it get dark though, you still.
Yeah, and then, hey, married couples, you gotta get rooms too. Go get them.
Hey, ain't telling y'all all these spots they been to. Tell you that.
Get you a motel too.
But I like what you said. You gotta become Tyrone.
You gotta be both.
I just thought about that.
And a husband.
Hey, so do it. Start tonight.
That's a real shit.
I am.
Punch her hard.
Damn. K
gonna beat the shit out of him. K gonna beat the shit out of him.
What's wrong with you? I heard what you said. Ducking like a.
She gonna say, Marcus, get the fuck away from me.
Somebody better call Tyrone.
Hey man, but nah, I was just trying to see what y'all boy thought. I think Mark had a good one at the end, man.
Yeah.
Right? Hey fellas, you gotta be both.
Yeah.
Cut out the grieving.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Then she
man.
be grieving that you ain't hit her with the Tyrone in the wall.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? She be like, damn, I miss Tyrone. You ain't came here and did that to me in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Then that makes it more
But another
fun
point you
time.
said too, like if a nigga cheat on you for 7 years, he ain't since that ain't the one.
Yeah.
We ain't accepting nobody back after somebody cheat on you for that long.
It's time for you to go on.
Don't take them back.
It's time for you to put some money up and get the fuck up out of there.
It's time for you to put a ring on his finger and y'all get married so you can leave.
You know, I love my sisters.
That's the only reason you went back, because y'all wasn't married. You knew you couldn't take half.
Process. No,
I love
don't take that
my
nigga back.
sisters. I love my black queens. I got a lot of female friends. If y'all send up let a nigga cheat on y'all for 7 years because he got a little paper, you lost, baby.
Then willing to get that nigga grieve?
Yeah, you gave some time just to take him back.
That's insane.
That's the kind of woman you need.
You sleeping in different rooms.
Fuck that. More, because we gonna cheat again, my nigga. If I got that type of woman that's giving me time to grieve, while I'm grieving, I'm hitting some cheats.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got that type of woman who won't give me time to grieve and won't let me cheat.
Exactly.
If I can change her mind and I know I can go out there.
No, look at the camera and say that.
And I can cheat, and then I know after 7 years.
That's what he said.
After 7 years, she talking about, I'm gonna give you time to grieve, baby. I trade her. Not.
This ain't going good.
I don't know.
No. Let me clear up before I go. I'm saying I would trade her for her as the other woman, though. You know what I'm saying? I still want her.
You lost us all.
Yeah.
You try to clean it up and you ain't cleaned up shit.
You know what?
That nigga talking a lot of shit, but ain't said nothing. Hey, Demo,
this was all for clicks.
Okay. I blame it on that.
Demo, man, fame, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is fame? Is fame important? You had a question about fame.
Yeah, I just want to know how important is it? I like to put things on a drug scale. So, 1, we talking attention.
Right.
2, fame. And 3, close to 2.5, jealousy. We know all them cancers. All them cancers. So you hear a lot of guys, rich men, who already done made it. And I hate when it's always ones that's made to say, I want the money, fuck the fame.
Right.
Like, bruh. Since birth, first thing we do is watching TV. Man, I want to be on TV. Like, that's fame. So my question is, because I'm looking at, social media, obviously, and these chicks just doing the most on that motherfucker. So, like, I guess my question is, how important is fame, I guess, towards a person's career, moving forward with being in success? How important is fame, just say to you, or to this podcast, or the success of this podcast? Or does it really mean anything? Because me, for example, fame is cool. You just said when you go on the spot, you love it when they call your name. Nigga, that's fame.
Right,
that's fame.
It's part of famous.
I don't know about y'all, but I've been somewhere in the city, and I've heard at this big age, and you turn around, you like, damn, oh, you know me? Type shit. I hear somebody go, blah, 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 blah. Man, shit. Good show. I was at Yates football alumni. Say, man, y'all funny as hell. Never knew the motherfuckers was watching us. So things like that, and it feels good as hell. It feels good. So my thing is, how y'all feel about fame?
I can go, man, because I never go first. I think I like fame. I think since I was a kid, Mama said I used to dance in front of the fireplace. I think it's for me and the lifestyle I live. As far as my clothing brand, my DJing, just outside. Period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I always want to be remembered.
Right.
I think that's always been a fear of mine, not being remembered. I don't want to be the guy that die, you know what I'm saying, and nobody got the memories. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's more of that with me. Like, I don't want the money and be in the back, in the shadow, and then, you fade away.
Birdman brother.
Yeah, I kind of wanted, the fame probably since I was a kid. I don't want to be... I would never let the fame get to me, right? I would never let, who I am. I've never been, a snobby guy or asshole towards people.
I don't know, fam.
Couldn't approach you?
Nah, you know, man.
Nah, I think on that liquor, dog, you'll let the fame, nigga. Yeah, I think
he'll pop that shit.
You'll be too. Yeah, on that coke and that liquor. Coke? Hey, man, come with the fame.
Nah.
Coke, nah.
That coke come with the fame.
I just think, though, fame is, in this world with social media, I think it's an addiction for everybody. I think it's a drug. It's hard for a lot of people, because I feel like if you posting pictures
You're doing it for life.
You know what I'm saying? You're doing it for likes. You're doing it for views. You're doing
run hands in
So
hands,
I think it's an addiction for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You might not his level, because he's a little quieter than me. His level is not as much as mine, but he still want people to know who Woods is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Wood.
But I feel like when it becomes an addiction, that's when it's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody like attention. You know, it's human nature to want to be able to be in a community. You feel what I'm saying? And gravitate towards people and people to know you and want to be the best in that crowd, the best at that moment and things like that. That's normal. That's human activity. That's human nature. But when it become addiction to where like I'm willing to do things, illegal things, I'm willing to let's say sell my soul or that crazy bullshit. I'm willing to go stab my brother or my sister in the back to continue this famous street. That's when it becomes a problem. Now, do I want Shot O'Clock podcast become famous? Fucking right. Mm-hmm. Will I stab y'all niggas in the back? Depending on what the price. Nah, ain't no price gonna make me. Ain't no price that could offer me to be like I'm gonna stab or sell my brother out or sell my sister out or sell any of my family. I consider my family out for fame. Like I don't give a fuck about being somebody you don't know. Cause at the end of the day, I'm gonna move the way I love myself enough to where like I know I move in purpose to where like I don't need a lot of motherfuckers to even know who the fuck I am. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But if it's fame is gonna create some type of monetary thing for a space that we in now, I am shooting for the stars, but it's not gonna become an addiction to where like if I see that shit becoming too problematic or something like that, nigga, I'm trying to calm y'all down and like this ain't the move, y'all. We made it, and we could say we became part of the 5% in this space. We got our money. Let's get the fuck up out of here because it's starting to change y'all niggas, bro. Right. I don't want to lose my friendships over that shit, bro.
That was good.
That was decent. So,
yeah, same niggas gonna backstab me for a dollar.
Making stuff up at the end. Anyway, you know, ever since high school, I've been,
popular,
a famous type of guy wherever I went.
Right on.
Because I've always like tried to do this and that, but do I want fame? I'd rather money than fame any day. Mm-hmm. Like, and Wood said something about fame and money. But the thing is, I think Reese said about people putting it for light. But I think nowadays, people are trying to get money from the fame, which they don't even have to have the fame. If they could get the money, they wouldn't even care. But I'm going to say that at this big age thing, at this big age, I could care less who know how I'm getting money or where it's coming from. If I get the money, I can show up at your event and be the richest nigga in the room and have nobody know me and still be the man in my own square, box, circle, and I'll be okay with that.
Right.
I don't have to have it, you know. But with my personality, of course, I'm going to try to make sure everything go right, make sure everybody laugh and make sure everybody happy. But I don't even think that has to do with wanting to be famous. It's just who I am.
Right. Yeah. Got big personality. But you're an elder. Yeah, elders got big personalities, bro.
But I don't think fame is important to me as much as stability and making sure my family good and all of that is going. Most of the stuff that I post on social media, because
what you called it?
Social media.
I wasn't going to even say that. I was going to let you get your shit off.
Social media, I post a lot of stuff because social media is what it is, but I don't care about social media and posting. If I'm getting the money and I'm okay, I'm good. Of course, I like to make people laugh, and social media is a great platform to show people who you are. And I love people to know who I am. I've been doing that all my life. I would stand up on this table at a party and turn in a circle.
Twerk.
I ain't want to say twerk.
Touch your ankles.
But if it's...
Why you dance to that song? I got more songs you can go to.
Yeah, but
Demo, what you got with the famous though? You know what you think about the fame? What you you never answered yours.
Like I said, I think it's a terrible drug. I do.
Yeah, Jay-Z had a song called Hollywood.
Yeah, because people go far and beyond. Like I hate to say, let's just say allegedly, Jennifer Hudson, her whole family had died. Then boom, she didn't even win American Idol, right?
Nah,
she didn't win.
She didn't win.
Like who does that? Who blows up and don't win American Idol? But then
she sacrificed her family.
But that's been a rumor. No. But this is my thing.
I got time for that.
No, that's been rumors for years. That's been alleged.
Breaking news.
No, that ain't.
This has just went sideways.
She ain't the only one. She's the only one that done something to that family. That boom blew up. Yeah. So
hey, we not going to do this, bro.
Like I said, allegedly. But my whole thing, man, with me, for example, I've always had this limelight look or whatever, and it attracted a lot of people to me.
You ain't always had that.
Beyonce sacrificed Michelle.
I've been like that.
When I first met you, man,
I've been like that. I've been big baby.
You were this mode.
I've been big baby. I've been big baby. Stop playing. But I've always been a clown, and being a clown has always put me. People always want to be around and things of that nature.
Big personality. That's why I say I think where we come from, man. We had to be creative, right?
It kept me from getting my ass whooped a lot. So little.
I think the YNs right now they want the fame.
They want the fame, and they
want the lights.
They willing to they willing to kill to get the fame.
Just because you're famous don't mean make you a real person. Though. Just let me put that advice out there for guys, man.
And the money.
That famous
money don't make you real.
Because you got money, just because you famous don't make you.
And it don't underlane you.
Hey man, y'all wearing the people out with this now.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, Michael B. Jordan. Remember, he walked on stage and the old girl was like, "Oh, you was a lame back in school." And he was like, "Oh, you wasn't saying that when you called me lame back in school."
Yeah.
You was a lame, but now he got fame. He can say that.
Right.
He can say, but nigga, the fame has made him a different person.
Man in America.
Or that. Second. But the fame has made him a different person where he can talk to a woman a different way. Back in school, he couldn't have told her that. Right. She was laughing at him.
It give you confidence. Money give you confidence.
The fame, we ain't talking about money. We talking about his fame.
His fame
gave him confidence.
Kind of give you build your confidence a little bit better when you're willing to step out there. Yeah, that's not bad though, as long as you could control it.
Cause I've been that nigga.
Well, why he couldn't be that same guy in school?
I've been that nigga for sure.
Why he had to call out?
The Shot Clock Podcast. I've been that nigga. Yeah, give me some money. I'm better than Michael B. Jordan. You see the smile on nigga. Hey, man, this Shot Clock Podcast. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all comment. Tell D-Mo, y'all like his swag, man, because that's who he do it for. He do it for y'all, man. This nigga don't dress like this at home.
I'm finna go take all this shit.
Jay-Z had to sacrifice Kanye.
God.
We trying to become famous, y'all. We trying to become famous.
Podcast and I am DJ Boogie. We out of here.
Make us famous. Let's go.